Well, well, well. Finally, Anthony Dalton has grown a pair, a sack, and he's finally now putting his foot down as far as his child is concerned. Because, like I said last night, this mother does not care about this child the way that she's supposed to be caring about the child. And I'm not just saying that, you know what I mean? But hey, let's jump into it.
No, 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 stop. You gotta stop coming over here. Like this just too much. You coming over here whenever you feel like it. You know, I have other things in my life going on. I got a man, like we can't.
Shayla, my son is over here. I'm not tripping off of what you got going on, but my son lives here, so.
Exactly. This makes no sense. So hold on. The man child lives over there. So what are you telling him? Him can't come over there. Then him have a child. What am supposed to do? Not see his son because you have some man that you have with whatever it is. It's not like you're going to work. It's not like you have some business proposition that you're working on. You're not working on anything. This is the point I raised. She's not working on anything. But you're trying to tell the father that him can't come see him kid.
What do you
Okay.
expect me to do?
So your son lives here. That doesn't matter. We can meet at my mom's house. We can even meet out in public. If
Meet at your mom's house. So it's almost like she's stipulating like little points and it make no sense at all. Look, I could understand if the man was very combative and the man was hard to deal with. He's not hard to deal with. He's just asked for the time him asked for. He has not asked to keep the child 100%. Him just asked for the time he want. And she has not even obeyed that little piece.
it's the better solution.
Meet out in public. That's what like deadbeat daddies do. I'm not a deadbeat, so I'm gonna come see my son.
Anthony, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying there's too much. You coming over here, just popping up. Like, we need a better system so we can tell me what you want.
This is exactly why I said what I said last night. And I'm glad the people them that came on the live spoke with me and talked about that. I told you before. In my estimation, and I'm not saying Amber should do this, but I'm telling you right now, Amber would be a better mother than Shayla. Point blank, I've said it. She'd be a better mother than Shayla because at least she would want the child. Shayla doesn't want Kai. Kai is just a little tool they use to play games. Kai is not being used as you actually want him and you're spending time with him and you're doing these things with him like any parent would. No, it's just something for you to play games with, which is a whole different thing. And O'Neal never ever likes that. When people just play games with children. Is he there going to spend time with them or not?
We can meet at Publix in the parking lot. You can come over to my
Shayla,
mom's house.
I really didn't want to have to go here,
Yep.
but you're kind of forcing my hand.
Yep.
Like, either I come to see Kai here or wherever I want to take him, or I'm gonna just have to take you to court.
Ha! That's right. Finally, finally, finally. There's no way you can have her holding the child away from you because that's exactly what she's been doing. She's been holding the child away from him and him not take it to court. He should take it to court. That's exactly what it should be. Finally, him say it. Finally, him realize that he has to step up. Okay, if Anthony wants to be this father that he's talking about, then he has to step up. He has to step up and take Shayla to court so he can get him visited in scheduled time and follow the schedule. Because that's a whole different thing to have some fathers who get a schedule and them don't follow the schedule. And if you don't follow the schedule, then hey, the time needs to be taken away from you because you have a certain time that you're supposed to see the kid and there's a time that the mother's supposed to see the kid. You're not supposed to go in between the two of those. But finally,
So your way or the highway per usual. You take me to court.
Yes.
The person that cares for Kai 24/7 when you hop in and out whenever you want to. What do you mean take me to court? The audacity for you to sit here and even fix your mouth to say that.
number one, he's not sitting. Number two, he should take it to court. And number three, you don't take care of this child 24/7. We've seen you for one entire week and we've not seen Kai not once. You don't work. She doesn't work. She don't work. Which part she work? Tell me which part she work. Tell me which part she must work at the taco truck. So, the only job Shayla does is the working that she does on her back. There is no other working that Shayla does, so I don't know which part she work that she's talking about.
What are you thinking?
The audacity of you trying to keep me away from my son.
I'm not keeping you away from
You're
your
telling
son.
me I
I'm giving
can't-
you options of what you
Options.
can do.
You're giving me options. Wow. Okay, so look, I've already talked to an attorney, and usually in cases like this, they favor the person who provides a stable environment for the child.
So he's talked to an attorney. Me love this, Anthony. Yes, they do favor the person with a stable environment. Now, I think Evan White Sr. kind of told you exactly where certain pieces are. Now, with a man like Anthony that has a lot of money, I think he could get a lot more. As to how close, not quite certain, but he is correct. Because Shayla has not been very stable. She's not been working. She's not been doing the various things. Now, what I would say is I could more see joint custody. Because of whatever it is, because of the other little pieces that are coming on there, and plus he's been paying for her housing anyways.
Last time I checked, I have a home where he'll have multiple rooms that he can go. I have resources where whatever school he wants to go to, he can go there. So you can play this whole, oh, I care for him and I care for him. But if I really lock in, there's not a judge in Atlanta that will side with you, and especially the way that you did your best friend.
Oh, you forgot. The person living in your house was arrested for assault on me. So why would the courts go in your favor?
So that's what's going on. They have been listening to us. I'm sure know them listening to us because they have been watching us cover this topic, and they have now been putting the words inside of the script. But I love it though. I love that they're now showing it on screen because we talked about this, and they're actually putting it inside of the story to see if they can explain it to other people, because a big topic. Some people have never seen this before, and rightfully so. I mean, come on, even I've learned things from just watching the entire skit and the things that we've researched. So this is great. So she's saying that Amber, did assault, whatever it is, the assault charge. She bring the assault charge up, but I don't think it go in favor.
Oh no, that was dismissed. And believe me, I know a lot of people in Atlanta. Big people, important people. And I can get what I want. Now, I didn't want to have to do this, but now you're telling me when and where I can see my child? If you don't lock in and straighten up, I'm gonna just take you to court.
Me love this. I'm proud of him. I'm proud. Anthony, for once time, I'm proud, because the truth is, I look at this as he has to do this for his child, Kai. He have to do this for Kai. He's doing this for Kai because Kai needs the opportunity to see both their parents. If that's the case, since as they already say, is his child and we'll do the DNA test, and that's what we're seeing, then he should fight for his kid. Him should. There's no way she's supposed to just keep, because right now she's keeping him from the child for no reason. It's not like he has harmed the kid. It's not like he has done anything at all to the kid. He's not kept the kid. He's brought the kid back. Then she should allow him the man for seeing kid. I love the fact that he's doing this, because that's how you protect your kid. Now, if he does have judges in his back pocket, that's a whole different case. And win the case.
And I don't think that your little ball player friend can dribble you up out of this situation. Because unlike him, he may have a jump shot, but I use my mind. So he may be balling, but I'm really balling.
Anthony, that was so lame.
It may be lame. And you may be right. But one thing that your man doesn't have is a left.
He does not have a left. Him not have a left. Him can go to the right, but him can go to the left. So, I don't know if Iman has a right or left, because Iman has been smoking too much weed. He's on that grass. That's exactly what's going on right now. I was gonna have a right, but then I got high. So, I was gonna take it on the left, and then I got high. So, I saw all of the people with steps, and then I got by. Because I got high. Iman is extremely high. I don't know about Iman having no left.
You think about that. So I take it, I'll come back and let you think about that. But I'm serious, Shayla.
I love this. Absolutely love this. For the first time, he's decided to stand up for the child. And I'm about children. I'm about you doing what you need to do for your kid. And what Anthony needs to do for his kid right now is take Shayla to court. Let's work out the stops. She does not work. She is never with the child. Never. There is no time that she's actually with the child. She does not work. Them are the two flags them. In other words, the child is not being cared for. The child is always being dropped off somewhere else. She just stay with everybody else except her mother, his mother, everybody else. The little boy stay with everybody else except his mother. Then you don't deserve the picnic. You don't deserve to have the child. Maybe you need to give the child to the next parent because maybe they will do something else. I'm sure. And as much as, again, I'm ready if you have our own kid, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure that if Kai was to come over, yet again, if Kai was to come over, that would help the David case. And I think that that's exactly what Anthony could be going for right here, so. Because I love this. I love the fact they mentioned the fact that him actually say an attorney. You can't be a millionaire and don't say an attorney yet. And have a woman telling you to come over. You can't take the child from the house. You can't bring the child over your house. You can't. No, what can you do? You know what I mean? Sense. But give me y'all's take because I'm very excited to hear y'all's take this morning. Very excited. I love this. Do you like this? Is Anthony moving in the right direction? Is this Anthony's move that he's making for Kai? Is this move for Kai? Is this a move for Kai to protect Kai at least? Give him something. Give him something. Give him a life where he can see some parent. At least Anthony will come home, come see him. Shayla nah see the little youth none at all. Shayla over him and house a run down vine and swing from vine to vine. So, give me a stick. Like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to y'all soon.